Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? Let's get right into an energy reading for you. Whatever Spirit Guide Source wants to come out, that's what we'll talk about, okay? If it resonates, hit the like button and be sure to follow for more, Aquarius. You have the Hanged Man. This is very spiritual. Sometimes this card is asking us to receive the daily bread. Receive the new information that's coming in. Stay flexible and adaptable because the Hangman looks at things from different perspectives. This card is talking about surrendering to a new perspective that brings enlightenment. The upside down view encourages you to see things in a new light. I'm also getting you're protected here, okay? Somebody could be getting some sort of insurance or assurance in regards to something that has been stalled or something that has been, hung up, on hold, something like that. You're getting new information that's coming in. Spiritually speaking, they're trying to give you a different viewpoint here. This could be about the sacrifices that you have been making as well. They're trying to get you to see something. They're trying to give you enlightenment. You could be seeing 12-12. You could be seeing 11-11. Let's see. What else do you want Aquarius to know? Did you stop speaking to somebody? Have you been leaving people on red? Are you interested in something new? You're not interested in what you were talking about before, or these people that you were talking to before? You're interested in something new, or are you focused on your dreams, your goals, and your desires? I feel that you're focused on some sort of goal here. Some of you, you're focused on getting money. Okay, I'm hearing put it in the bag, but there's something here about you seeing this in a new light. You're not talking to someone. Somebody is blocked, or you're not sharing your ideals. This could have something to do with family. Or friends, people that you are comfortable with, okay? Some of you, there's something you're working on here that's going to bring in money. And it could be, home-based, whatever this is that you're doing. Others of you, there could be some sort of home improvements that you're making. All right, Spirit, can we get more? There's definitely growth here. Now, some of you, you're not talking to a particular woman. Could be an earth sign. You may have disconnected from a woman, an earth sign, a fire sign, male or female. It's just the feminine energy. I see you making progress here. I see you have growth, personal growth as well. Somebody could be of service here. You could be getting some sort of attention when it pertains to your work as well. You could be doing something very different. Now, you could have stopped speaking to someone who is prideful. I don't know why I'm hearing that. They have an ego. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy in the middle of the spread with the Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely the energy of moving forward. Okay, you're not doing things the same way For some of you, this is in regards to your business. You're not doing that ideal anymore. You're done with that ideal, or you put that ideal on hold. You're doing something new, okay? And it could be home-based or it's close to home. Some of you, there's something happening close to home and it pertains to your money. There's new opportunities that are closer to home. Somebody is having an issue with a car, and so they're going to be changing the dynamic up. All right, there's a huge change. There's a shift. Somebody could have been kind of like too focused on the details on how to fix something, and Spirit is saying, okay, it's time to move on past that. You know, it's time to move on past that. Somebody could be seeing 444 or 44, 11, 11, 12, 12. You could be taking a break from somebody is also what I'm seeing. Somebody could be going on vacation, taking a break from work, and they are spending some peaceful time at home. Again, there's also the energy here that somebody could be focused on home repairs, whether it's decorations or, you know, actual repairs. What else is here for Aquarius? Some of you could look forward to a call that might come in out of the blue. It's an offer for you, okay? So you want to pay attention to your notifications, your email, because I'm getting somebody has been spending some time at home and peace. Yeah. You blocked someone is what I'm getting. Somebody, you're not speaking to them right now. They're on hold. They're on do not disturb. Somebody feels the block. Somebody feels the resistance here, okay? And it could be someone who has been inconsistent. All right? Maybe you're stopping them from coming by your home. You're holding back. Somebody wants to stay in peace and zen. They don't want the drama. They don't want the drama that is connected to this inconsistent person. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. A Pisces energy is here as well as Libra. All right. Yeah, you're doing some things behind the scenes here as well. Somebody is very, very content with keeping things serene and quiet and, you know, working by themselves. They're building something. Like I said, I'm hearing put it in the bag. So you could be securing the bag, making many different accomplishments, okay, reaching goals. I do see money coming in, all right? I see money coming in after a slowdown or a draft. It may have felt very like cold, drafty is what I'm getting, like like things were hung up, okay? But like I said, I feel the Spirit has you covered, all right? You could be looking for assurance. Blessed assurance. You've started over. You're starting over. For some of you, you're starting over in regards to career, entrepreneurship, or even a relationship. You started over. I'm also getting someone's not speaking to their mother or their sister, their aunt, their grandmother, somebody. They're taking a break, okay? They feel like they had to take a much needed break because they've been doing a lot for others, but somebody's in their ego. Somebody feels entitled here, and they're wishy-washy. Somebody could even be deciding to take a little vacay, you know? And it could actually be, you know, traveling and going away somewhere to a different state, a different city, a different county or town. But I'm getting that somebody is taking a break and they're, you know, they're like visiting someone else's home for a couple of days, or, you know, they're just going away for a couple of days, or they're at home, quiet. All right. I'm also getting there's a lot of noise somewhere. Somebody is gossiping or they're spreading some sort of news and you may not know if it's true or not. And so in the meantime and in between time, you're kind of just resting until you hear or until you get confirmation or something. Tending to your own garden, minding your own business is the energy that I'm getting here. Let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of the spread, please? Regarding this midweek check-in. Why is the, wisdom. Wow. So there's the energy here coming through for you. There's a huge shift that's taking place for you, Aquarius. Some of you, this is about healing. This is about spiritual wisdom and enlightenment. I'm hearing I ain't no dummy. You know, in Fred Sanford's voice. I ain't no dummy. All right, let's see. All right. Some kind of news that you have heard, you may be using your wisdom, okay? You're using your own intellect. You're not the same person that you used to be either. You're thinking about things in a much more higher vibration, hence the Hangman. The Hangman is very spiritual. Let's see, you may be slow to move. You're not hasty, but someone else is. I feel that you stop doing something, Aquarius. You stop focusing in a particular space or a particular person. You stop focusing on that and you're headed towards something new. You're taking a leap. There's leapfrog energy here. You could even be learning something. Relearning is what I'm hearing. You're being rewired here. There are new opportunities coming in towards you because you have this rewiring happening as well. There's something that you're learning how to do in a different way. You're also trusting where you're being led. You're trusting your intuition. There's also an energy here. The Spirit Guide Source may be saying that by the full moon, you're going to be doing something totally different. You're going to be looking at things in a different way. Everybody won't be doing something different, but I do see that there are going to be opportunities that come in that you're going to look at in different ways, okay? There's a rewiring here. You're being rewired. You're no longer going to be bothered with things that don't stimulate you or bring you joy, happiness, peace, serenity in some way. Yeah, I see you having a different plan and I'm seeing you daring to dream, okay? There could be prolific downloads. Your intuition could be correct and accurate also. I see you making really good plans for yourself. And I see you being successful in these plans, okay? I see you choosing a direction as not what you were doing before. Even if it is what you were doing before, there's the energy of expansion or exploration, all right? It's like if the world is your oyster here. I see you having success. I see you getting up out of the energy of, you know, being in two minds. I also see you creating space between you and others, or creating space. Some of you could be making space in your home for a particular project, a hobby, or business. I see this being your little secret here, Aquarius. Now, I don't know. Is there a new person coming into your life and it's a secret? I don't know. some of you, there's something that is being hidden from you, but you're going to be very prosperous here. You may not know that the path that you're taking, because it's the path less traveled. This path that you're taking there's going to be a presentation of different opportunities, and their promotions, new jobs, collaborations. It has to do with things you could touch, see, and feel. But some of you, this is about you being able to actually move. This is about you being able to take a direction in which you've been wanting to take, or that it's different than what you were thinking about or talking about. It's different. Yeah. Wow. So there's a new collaboration or a new person coming in towards you here, Aquarius. You know what else I'm getting? I'm getting somebody wants to offer you an apology as well. Now, you know, that's not for everybody. For a lot of you, for the more majority of you, there's somebody new coming in, and there could be an age difference, but this person knows how to provide you with what you need. Like there's an offer coming in. Some of you, somebody wants to apologize because they weren't moving fast enough for you, or they were, dragging their ass to, oh, somebody is, okay, there's a little obsession here. What's going on? Two of Cups, yeah. There's a new person coming in. Some of you, you're seeing 2-2. Now, I want to say, somebody could be watching you, all right? Whoever you stop talking to, whoever you stop giving your energy, your time, your money, I don't know if this is a business partner or a partner. It was like you seemed to be doing everything, or you felt like it. You felt like you were giving a lot of energy. Kind of took a break. Stop talking to this person, put them on pause, put them in the corner. They're in the doghouse. You're rejecting them. You're creating healthy boundaries at minimum. But for some of you, you blocked them. There could have been an argument or some sort of conflict here. I'm also getting somebody is, I don't know, are they young, spirited, and almost like a wild child? You never know what's going to, because I'm getting somebody may have had an argument when they were drinking. They may have had liquid courage, something like that. I feel there's an energy that somebody was prideful. And I feel that you have blocked that person. You stopped speaking to that person. And like I said, there's a shift that's taking place because you're being rewired here. I also see new contracts, all right? I also see new love with the Two of Cups here. After, taking some time for yourself, after taking a break, there is a new plan here. I don't know if it's with somebody from the past, or like I said, if this is a job, you could be going back to a job. You're looking at it from a different perspective. You're seeing what was hidden. You're seeing how to work this. I see you having the Midas touch, okay? Anything you touch turns to gold. Put it in the bag. You got a bag here, all right? I also see the energy here that your hard work is paying off, all right, if something has been paused. Yeah, because I'm getting the energy that you don't have patience for someone anymore, or you don't have patience for this particular job that's paying you a little bit, but you're doing a lot. You're being asked to show up every day and do what you're supposed to do, but it's not, you've been patient long enough. Although they're saying you were right where you were supposed to be, but it's time to move on, hence the shift. Okay, it's time to move on from that. Something was slow That was the blockage. It's like you thought something was going to grow, but if you found yourself putting in a lot of energy, now you're on to the next. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you're really excited about this new job, this new path, this new thing. You're really excited about this. I also see the energy that somebody is wanting to work on. Like I said, somebody could be apologizing here. Somebody could be coming over to your home, having a conversation. Is what I see here. They could be finding the courage to come over, have a conversation, but I feel like, I don't know. Let's see. This is like a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. I don't know who it is. Could be anybody. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. There's going to be someone who is very charming who comes in towards you. Here, I'm also getting you're supposed to follow your heart, okay? Follow your intuition. Your intuition is very accurate. Also, dream big. Yeah, I see you not wanting any drama, not wanting to converse with this person or have a conversation with this person. You could have blocked someone because they're bringing energies that is unwanted. Okay, somebody could be having a conversation when they have drinks and they're making all of these promises. Even if this person is not drinking, they're still hiding something. Even if this is in regards to a collaboration. For some of you, whoever this was, something was slow to produce. It's like, man, I don't have time for that. I want to secure the bag. Yeah, because I feel like there was some sort of opportunity with the King of Cups. But with the Knight of Swords reverse, I'm getting the energy of unfulfilled promises. Somebody doesn't really know what they're talking about, or something like that. It's causing a little bit of drama here. They're asking you to be wise. I'm also getting with the Knight of Wands here, somebody is wanting to work on things with you, but they are inconsistent. But they're love bombing you. They want to come by and see you. They want to charm you. They want to charm your pants off. Spirit is saying stay balanced, whoever this person is. Stay balanced. Let's see, what's going on? Was I using these or these? What is in the middle of the spread regarding the wisdom card? Oh, possessiveness. Wow. So yeah, I was getting somebody's a little obsessed. I was getting that. I also see that there's somebody coming in that it could be a friend that turns your friend. There's somebody who may like you. They're a friend. It's platonic passion. That's what's coming in over here. It says you didn't see it coming, but your heart is awakening to something deeper. The line between friend and lover is starting to get blurred. This is what you don't see coming here, over here. And the reason why is because they provide you emotional security. You don't have to work on eggshells with this person. You don't have to hide your feelings with this person. You don't have to second guess yourself or them. This connection holds you with care. Didn't I say you're covered? Yeah, you have a secret admirer here. Some of you don't realize this, but the person you stop talking to, you stop putting your energy, the one that you are kind of blocking, possessive. Okay, Someone here is holding on too tightly and is starting to suffocate the connection. Love shouldn't need to cage you to claim you. All right. So that's what's going on regarding this. All right. I did want to use one of these cards just to see what's going on. What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? Wow, look at that. Secret Admirer is coming out again. Secret Admirer 2. Okay, so you could have two people who are leaving notes, texting you, coming by to see you, or they want to be around you. There's hidden affection here. An unknown interest. Someone is watching you, okay? Is what it's saying. Let's see. A couple of cards fell out here. Unrealistic standards and filtered beyond recognition. Yeah. Whoever this possessive person is, there could be somebody who's watching you also, Aquarius, just to let you know. Somebody could be behind a fake, they're wearing a mask. Somebody could be behind a fake account if they are texting you, DMing you, commenting under your photos. Somebody is looking at your photos. We also have soul contracts, fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, and destined to meet. So you're being asked to use your wisdom. The Wheel of Fortune says that you're not going to repeat any cycles. Okay, so I feel like you are kind of protecting your energy. I also see the energy here that you are walking down an unknown path here, Aquarius. But this path here is leading you to some sort of successful connection. With the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, this is a peaceful connection. So Aquarius, the Hangman does talk about seeing things from different perspectives, right? Is also saying you are covered. You have been protected. You have also been rewired. Some people may have catfished you with this photoshopped energy. You want to be careful about stalker if you attract like stalker kind of energies. But I feel even with the Two of Wands, you see how this animal, I'm not sure what it is, but it's in the reverse. You see how it's hanging and looking from a different perspective here as well in regards to their plan. All right, regarding what makes you happy here, Aquarius, with the Four of Wands. You're walking through a portal. You're being rewired here. And there's an energy where this is the energy of two hearts, okay? Someone wants emotional stability or safety. Like someone was controlling and possessive in the past. Maybe, I don't know, Aquarius, this is what's coming up in regards to love. I do feel that you're going to be meeting someone that starts off maybe as platonic, as friends, and you're going to find yourself, you and this person feeling more for one another. I don't feel that this is love bombing. I do feel that you're kind of protecting your energy, but I feel that this is the energy here of almost like your knight in shining armor. Sometimes that's what the Knight of Cups could be. But they're asking you to follow your heart here. Okay, and stay balanced. Don't look too far ahead. Don't look too far back. Stay balanced in what is going on with you here. I want to bring out a money card. Let's just see, because I thought money was going to come out. Because like I said, I keep hearing, put it in the bag. Aquarius, you're securing the bag. Regarding money. Wow, we have a sudden windfall here. Through your talents, your gifts, your skill set, you're going to have financial support. There could be a surprise regarding work. Okay, the surprise regarding work could be that you're getting a promotion, you're getting a raise, you're getting a new job, you're getting the right kind of money. Some of you, you're thinking about going on vacation, but there's a sudden windfall here. There is generous energy coming towards you. Spirit is saying be receptive to this, okay? Be open to receiving. You could be being blessed with new talents, gifts, and skill set that you didn't even realize you had. There's also the energy here that you're being blessed, okay, because you give to others, and so you're being given back to. All right, is what I see here. Yeah, there's some sort of binding contract that's going to be taking place for you here. There's a financial commitment and long-term investment here. And look, there's the two rings. Okay, this could be a new ring of people, a group, club, organization, a corporation, but partnership, working together and having a fulfilling career. It is here for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's just bring out one last card. I usually bring out the angels, but the mermaid dolphins is calling for me today. So let's bring it out and see what's going on for you. As your last cards here. Oh, wow. Wow. So we have protection right here at the bottom of the deck and divine love. Divine magic. It says here, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So like I said, you could be seeing 4-4. 444 1111. You're walking through a portal. You have been rewired, all right, or you are being rewired. You are covered. You are protected. Okay, it's beautiful energy. We also have healing that's taking place for you. All right, so you could have had some sort of issue with mother or woman. Like I said, I see there's an energy here that you're not talking to someone, and it could be someone from the family, or it could be anybody. Okay, but it says here, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. You have protection, and you also have music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music.